Hello everybody, welcome to Coding 101, and in today's very short tutorial I'm going to show you how to run a JavaScript file in real time, right? So that whenever you're making changes, that file is executed concurrently with the changes that you're making or the changes that you're saving, right? So the first thing that you're going to do, the first way that I'm going to show you is the Node.js way. But before we do this, you would have to install Node.js, right? So you would go to your browser and just go to nodejs.org /download or /en /download, and there are a couple of installers that are available here, and you would pick any of those installers. You would download and install Node.js. So it's a fairly easy installation process. If you're familiar with installing software, then you would know a bit about this, right? So once you're done doing that, you go to your file, you go to your command line, and you just say npm install Nodemon. That is an npm package that you would then have to install after installing your Node.js package, right? After installing Nodemon, we're just going to give this a test first. We're going to just write a function so that we can know that in actual fact our file is running in real time and it's running properly. So this is a function that is just going to return a string called hello world, and we're just gonna call that function and wrap it around in console log, right? Just like that. That should be good. And then we come over here to our command line and we just write nodemon app.js. Would you look at that, right? Our hello world has been printed to the console. So if we want to change this and we want to say, let me say something like hello world world. If we simply save, you will notice that on the command line, the function will run afresh. And so every time you save, it will run concurrently. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it would be using a software that I like to use that's called Run.js. So this is pretty much the software. It's called Run.js. And I think with this one, you can just go to runjs.app and you can download it. It has some cool features, but if you want more features, I would assume that you would need to install the premium software. But I'm pretty content with the one that I use. So you can just go and download runjs.app, and I think that'll be cool, right? So you will notice that if I just console log hello world, the results appear on the other section of the frame. So it's everything that you put in here will execute in real time. So I think this is a pretty cool app to use as well. So if you don't want to install any software to your computer, what I would use is playcode.io. It's a pretty good online IDE that I typically use if I'm not using Run.js. So you just go to playcode.io/JavaScript. But if you're using other languages, I would assume they have real-time execution for those languages as well. So we can test this one as well. We're just going to write console log. And we're just going to say hello world, right? You could just see that it is so fast that even when I'm not done typing, it's already executing. So this is one IDE that you could use as well. It's very efficient. I use it from time to time. And you could use it, there's no installation process with this one. It's as easy as ABC. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Make sure that you subscribe, leave a comment on the comment section, and also like my video so that I could get encouraged as an incentive for me to do more of these because I enjoy doing them. So I'll see you next time on Coding 101.